Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg. Those are the people that come to mind when you think about entrepreneurship. Those people have built their own empires from scratch and got insanely rich out of it. We all know how did they get there, by being an entrepreneur. But not all of us know what entrepreneurship really means. For me, the meaning has changed. When I first started, I always thought entrepreneurship as a way to earn easy money. But no. Over the past 2 years of experience, when I look back, entrepreneurship to me now is having a goal, a passion, and working hard for it while taking big risks.
I see entrepreneurship differently. I think it's a game based on loss, patience, and struggle, which brings you to success. I was new in Istanbul and I wanted to prove myself to people. My story starts when my friend told me to join school's Young Entrepreneurs Club. I thought it was a joke, but it was not. I don't even know what entrepreneurship is. And I knew that I was shy and it seemed impossible for me to speak in front of a crowd and to be active in the club.
In my first year of high school, I was a part of the football club. I had no purpose. I was just there to have some fun. I was missing out on clubs which could help me academically. So my mom was of course concerned about my education. She one day came up to me and suggested me this club called Young Entrepreneurs. At the time, I had no idea what they did, but she added that they would earn money, and to be honest, which was the thing that drew my attention. In this club, you basically create your own company and earn the legal rights to sell your productions. And in addition, your company participates in the competition held by Junior Eşim in Turkey. Your company is evaluated in 3 categories: best stand, most innovative product, and best marketing. Lucky for us, Emir and I got to be the winners of that year.
Actually, we started in different teams, and my team's name was Composite.
And I started in a team called Pack It Up.
This idea of Composite was about a product used to make your own soil at home from food waste. It helped people to produce and eat healthy food. Our slogan was high productivity in narrow space. Because we were doing this in a small area like an apartment, and it takes 4 or 6 months to produce that soil.
We focused on something smaller. Everybody knows the struggle of carrying around with you in your bare hands. So, as a team, we designed a backpack-like folder. Which had thick rubber bands on its sides. You would just stick whatever you had with you in it, and it would carry it without a problem. It was a promising idea at the beginning. We were only shooting for the stars, but once we started to take action, it all just went downhill. Over the months, we started to lack in teamwork. We lacked in timing, and especially we lacked in, I forgot that part, So what happened? We failed. We were not even able to produce what we had in our minds. But lucky for me, I had always been helping Emir's team as much as I could throughout the year. So once we failed, they accepted me to their team, and together we were chosen as the best company of 2017 under the name of Composite.
Then the summer came. We went to Belgium to represent Turkey as the same version of the competition held in Turkey. We did a great job, even though we didn't win an award, because the winning company had the same idea and product with us. But I had to say that their product quality and marketing was better than us, so we had to accept the defeat.
After the competition held in Belgium, both of us were invited to participate in a program held by Turk-on-Fed. It was like a gathering for young entrepreneurs from all over Turkey, and which was a great opportunity for us, because at the time we were trying to enlarge our network, which actually paid off. 2 weeks ago, we were invited to give a presentation in the biggest entrepreneurship event in the world, Global Entrepreneurship Congress. Then, at the beginning of this year, we were chosen as the heads of the clubs, meaning that we would be the CEOs this time.
This year, we came up with another idea. I was the head of the team, and our company's name was Feedback. The idea was based on recycling, just like the previous year. It was about a vending machine that collects the plastic bottles. When you throw your plastic bottles to this machine, it gives you coins or allows you to donate this money to charities. Actually, the idea impressed the people, and we made sponsorship meetings. Actually, the meetings were well, and one of the company promised to be our sponsor. After the meeting with the sponsor, we waited them for 4 weeks, and they didn't call back even once. I think this was a wake-up call to me from real life. After getting negative responses, our company had failed, but we believed in ourselves and decided to try a new version of this entrepreneurship game. We found our new company named Soteria. Our aim is to help children to spend more time with their families in the kitchen. We are preparing a kitchen kit, and the first product of this kitchen kit is a simple finger guard. It protects kids from kitchen accidents, and we are still working on it.
This year, now our team had a big idea too. It was so big that it actually just failed. We wanted to help animals in need. It was not that easy to come up with a solution, but after 4 months of hard work, we were able to nurse, home, and feed animals in need with the help of foundations, shelters, and pet lovers via an app. It was so easy for us to receive help from outside world because we were doing a community project based on helping animals. Until one time, when a big company, I'm not going to give a name, said that they were okay with working with us, but they were actually trying to steal our idea. But that is not how we failed. We failed because of the lack of communication between us and the organization that we work with. And the organization was not a huge fan of the applications. So we had only 2 months to prepare for the semi-finals, and we didn't even have a company. Until one day, while I was trying to copy a paragraph from my paper to my laptop, I realized that it took way longer than it should have. So I came up with this idea. You basically attach the center clips to your laptop and attach your paper to the clips at the end of the arm. This way, you speed up this process, and that is how we found it simple. A company based on solving complicated problems with simple solutions. In our daily lives, we face many little problems that we just pass by, but simple doesn't just let them slide. It analyzes the feelings and comes up with new solutions. So this year, Emir and I were both chosen to participate in the finals of Turkey again.
We have both been on the same entrepreneurship journey, but the roads has given us different stories. My first year was like a dream, and I thought that it would continue like that in the second year, but I was completely wrong. I'm inspired by the motto Memento Mori. It means remember that you will die one day. We will all die one day. So do something worthwhile with your time.
My road was a bit bumpier. I faced many challenges, but all of which helped me to get where I wanted to go. So I learned to create, take risks, live my passion, be an entrepreneur. Thank you.